I have 2 of them. I need a group of 4 in order to bring it out. Do I have a group of 4? No. So where do they need to stay? Inside. So K2 stays inside. So I have 2 4th root of 5K squared. Number 5, I'm going to look for groups of what? 7. So let's take that 512 and break it down. Let's do 8 and 64. And then 64 is 8 and 8. You still got to break those down. Keep breaking it down as much as you can. So a lot of 2s, right? Lots and lots of 2s, which is good because I'm looking for groups of what? 7. So I got to see if I can find 7 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can bring out a 2. I have a 2 and a 2 left over, so I'm going to put 2 times 2 in my leftovers. I have 8 x's. I need a group of 7 in order to be able to take one out. Can I get a group out? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put that x on the outside. That takes out 7 out of the 8. So what am I left over with? 1. 1 goes on the inside. Make sure to work this out. So 2x, 7th root, 2 times 2 is 4x. If you need to write it on extra paper, you're more than welcome to. So like for number 7, you're going to be looking for groups of what? 3. So break down that 24. Looking for groups of 3. I see some 2s. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring that to the outside. I'm going to write my little cubed root. Remember, I'm going to count it wrong if you do not put that little 3 in that root. So when you take that quiz tomorrow and you don't have your root labeled, unless it's a square root, because then you automatically assume it's a 2, I'm going to count it wrong. Okay? All right, what was left over? 3. I have 4 n's. I need a group of 3 in order to bring it out. Can I take a group out? Yep, I can take one group of 3 out. So I'm going to put the 1 out here, one of the n's. How many are left over? 1 n, so that goes on the inside. So number 9, looking for groups of what? 2. Okay, if it's not written, you automatically know that there's an invisible 2 there. Okay, so what happens if I was to break it all down and I can't get any groups out? It would stay what it was. Yep, so it would stay inside. So then it would go back. It must have already been in simplified form, so you just rewrite it like it was. Okay? All right, ask me if you have questions. Oh, and then the other thing, let's just talk about this real quick. Woo, on 13. This one always makes everyone nervous because that negative's on the inside. But if you think about just the negative in general, because that's an odd root, you can have a negative in that root. You can say a -1 times a -1 times a -1 is -1. So we can bring that negative to the outside. Okay, so when you write this answer, your negative is going to just be on the outside. Okay, then you just break down your 192 like normal. Figure out how many A's and B's can go in and out. Just like normal, your answer is just going to be a negative on the outside. Okay? All right. Let me know if you have questions.